All right, welcome back to Roost 116. Sun's coming out. It's a beautiful day. Wanted to give a quick little tour. Hello. We're mid-construction at the Northwood property. There's the golf course in the back and the restaurant and local shops. But mostly today is about the great work that's being done on the property. Mid-construction, Chris and the team have been super duper busy. First big change. Notice all of the trees have been trimmed. What I love, as you go back towards, here's the beginning part of the residence unit over this way. It's all been cleaned up pretty extensively. And then there, you can see the old Northwood Lodge sign, and then it cleans right up to the tree. So street appeal is going to be much better. So I'm going to walk on over. We may see some of the construction guys busting it up, but the residence is down to the drywall, all the fixtures being cleaned out, and then really it's the trees and the pool today that are the star. And just on time, the sun has come out, so grounds are looking great, trees looking good. But then herein lies the reveal of the fence. You can actually start seeing the cabins in the distance, which we couldn't see before. Didn't really feel like much of the property. And then the pool hasn't been refinished yet, but they started repairing a number of the tiles. So blue and orange becomes some of the palette. Doesn't look terribly appealing right now, but man, it's going to be great. Going to seal and clean up the fence. And then in the past, those cabins in the background, you really couldn't see them. There were two redwoods that came across the power lines that have been torn up, ground up, cleaned up, and then everything taken up to, I don't know, just above roof line for safety purposes. But yeah, the grounds are clean. All the rooms are empty. Chris is busy on the internet choosing furnishings, fixtures, parts to go to the room. And then soon this lawn will get torn up a bit because there's a sewer fix that's coming. Some more fence tiles to be taken out, so you can see those. And then ultimately over here is the big change in the property. You can actually see back to the cabins. There's the power lines up there. All of the trees were taken up to well above the power lines. And then the two stumps of trees that were right here in the center are gone. So you can now see into the property, into the cabins. And so when you come back here, much more of an engaging space. Those trees that were left behind, these camellias, are really starting to thrive and bloom. And you can see the beginning of what will be the fire pit off there in the distance in the trees. You really can't see it, are a bunch of quails. So the quails are back now that most of the tearing up of the trees is done, and they are enjoying spring. So the grounds are coming together, the property's looking fun, and the sun has come out. Talk to you soon.